Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope that you've had a good week or so. I hadn't felt guided to do a video, so I haven't. But today, I do feel guided. And I tried to work on our setup here a little bit so it's a little clearer, so I hope that's good for everyone. I'm just going to smudge our space. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to Afatha Oracle. Our mission here is to send loving, healing, energy, and gratitude to animals, plant spirits, the trees, our other helpers in the spirit realm that we can't see. So that is our intention here. And in doing so, I pull a card, and sometimes we get some interesting messages from the animal spirit world. And then I use my pendulum, which you can see, to send energy. And I let the pendulum guide me as to when the energy that we have sent is complete. So I welcome you to join me in sending energy, or I welcome you to receive a message from the animal spirits when we pull the card. Whatever part of this resonates for you, that's the part that you should participate in. So thank you for being here. I'm just going to set this aside for now. I'm going to shuffle our cards, and we are going to draw one card today and see what animal group would like to come through for some healing and love and gratitude and protection from us, and maybe a message in return. Okay. Okay. If I can get a hold of it. Okay, Dolphin Spirit. And I drew it in reverse, so I'll remember that when I read the message. Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Okay, so that sounds like some sort of duality, maybe. I think we're moving out of duality in a lot of ways, but this and that, so two things are true. I'm feeling like I need to put that on there. Okay, so let's read what Dolphin Spirit has to say to us. First thing that comes to my mind is we're in Gemini season. And Gemini season is all about two things, this and that. So that was my first thought. And can we hold room for two things at the same time? That's kind of difficult sometimes. The number is number 20. Some people might find that significant also. Okay, so I'm going to read the protection message because it came reversed. So let's see what we need to know. When you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside to each downside, and a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you, so let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so that you may make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. Okay, just wanted to turn the page and make sure that was everything. Okay, so Dolphin Spirit. So we have water energy for sure today. And I'm going to get our pendulum going here as we begin to send energy to Dolphin Spirit. and ask Dolphin Spirit to help us understand that message. And another thing that stands out to me is the idea of black and white and strong stark differences. Stark is the word I was trying to come up with. Stark differences between one thing and another. And like it said about the gray, the color in the middle. And when you think about the spectrum, there's a lot of color variations between solid black and solid white. Many levels. So I know for me, I'll have to ponder this a little bit and think about what that means, you know, for me particularly. I always feel like the messages are for all of us, that everyone can find something in the message to take away. And no matter what you resonate with, that's your thing. That's the thing you're supposed to take away. So we all have something different. So there's, you know, just like all of the shades of gray between black and white, each of us will take away a different shade of the message. So I'm trying to tap in and see if anything else wanted to come through, and apparently it does. So I'm getting a sense that we're being given a blessing. Oh, that was really interesting. Okay, I'm sorry if you couldn't see that. The pendulum is still now. So I believe that the energy we were meant to send is done. It was very interesting what came through with the toning and the light language. And like I said, I felt like we were being given a blessing, or the dolphins were being given a blessing, or maybe the dolphins were blessing us. I'm not sure. Some of the toning and the sounds are different than what I'm used to coming through, so I'll have to sit with that for a while. But I always trust that when we set the intention and we clear the space and we come from a loving mindset of wanting to do something good, send loving energy and protection to the animals, that we in turn are protected. So I hope that was a blessing for you. I want to thank you for being here and joining me and sending this loving energy to the animal spirits. And I will see you next time.